Well, probably not really all that common. This is a short level. It's probably going to be extremely stressful for me personally, just because I don't like short levels, but whatever. Actually, maybe it's going to be a piece of cake. Honestly, feeling like a piece of cake so far. Oh! Wrecked. Alright, Mario, get out of here. It's Toad's turn. Alright, after we try to beat this hard level, we'll actually play the level that you submitted. Oops. I need to wait, I think. Probably. Maybe not. Oops. I went slow just now. Okay, we can go up here, but we're doomed if we do that. Okay, that's interesting. I'm not doing an endless challenge right now, dude. I'm just playing a level that Starboy liked. Oops. I can't stop moving for some reason. And then we're gonna play Starboy's level. If that's what you're wondering. By the way, you could always tell if I'm in this challenge or not by looking at the top left. It's like a small window of opportunity to jump there, and I just didn't take it. At least that's what it seems like, so what's going on there. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that jump is gnarly. Maybe. I need to stop jumping like that. uh. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I was trying to remember. Well, I guess I'm not sure what I said earlier, but I need to be ready to run across and then jump, I think. Yeah. Dude, pretty good running jump. I'm not a master at SMW in general. I was going so much faster before. Like doing a much edgier jump or whatever. Man. Oh. Oh, we got ABG sales too? Guys. Okay. It's fine. Wait. What's going on? Ah! Why are there so many lava bubbles? I was so close to the pipe, we saw it, and then I fell down. Oh, that was so close. So close. Ouch. Well, we showed you guys how to die in front of the exit to this crazy level. Oops. I need to take a bathroom break. Or I'm not gonna be able to beat the level. Okay, I just went pee. Let me just drink a little bit of water and we'll get going. Mmm. Wait, that's my keyboard. That's not my controller. Where's my controller? Oh, I feel like I can't see anything. What? Okay, my flashlight is literally right here. Let me just turn it on. Oh, it's underneath the keyboard. Why would I put it there? That's so weird. Okay, let me turn off the heater. I think I'm warm enough. Ah. Okay, Toad. You're alive now. I know you died, but try and forget that you died, bro. Don't you feeling traumatized? Oh man, I was too far on the left, I think. Or I should have started going earlier. Computer. I need to stand farther on the left. I moved too far to the right, and then I didn't move quickly enough, and it was too late. Tried to do the jump anyways, but obviously didn't work. Some of these jumps are so fiendishly tricky. I like it though. I could see why he gave it a like. Gotta have some respect. You know, you're only 1 of 3 likes? That's kind of wild. How many clears did this level even have? Was it just the one? I'm not sure. That's a really tight jump. It's a clever jump, though. It's so rare that people actually use skewers well, to be honest. Oh, jumps too high? No kidding. Okay. That's... I didn't realize it could jump too high there. Maybe it's because I was jumping too early. I mean, it's... Jumping early is debatable at that point. I mean... I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm flipping up my words. I'm dropping words. I'm adding... It's fine. I don't even know why I'm talking, and I could just try to beat the level instead. Got in the pipe. Whoa, dude, I could barely see anything. What? No way! Okay, whatever. We tried. I'm not doing that. I don't even know what that is, bro. Actually, wait. Let me rewind and take a look real quick. No, yeah, no, this is like a spring drop jump thing, midair or whatever. No, I'm not doing that. Forget it. Did you get that far too, or did you give up before that? I feel like if you got that far, you probably wouldn't have liked it, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not gonna like it though. Okay. Oh yeah, let's play your level now. Let's see here. Oops. Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, far out Oasis. I honestly, I was wondering if there was going to be a checkpoint or not. But there was a death clock, so the chances of it being a checkpoint were not very good. But it wasn't impossible. But I had the sneaking suspicion that it was not just going to be the goal room going into the red pipe. My main reason for thinking that was just because the clear rate was as low as it was. So I could have been wrong, but I didn't think any particular jump in that level up to the red pipe warranted a clear rate that low. Again, I could be wrong. I literally first cleared a course within like less than 10 attempts that when I cleared it, it had a 0.01% clear rate. So clear rates are not particularly important indicator of difficulty, but it does assist you in analyzing the difficulty. It's just not like the final... It doesn't have the final say in the difficulty of the course, let's just put it that way. So, anyway, and also that was a 3D World level, and I'm not as good at SMW as I am at 3D World, blah blah blah. But the point is, anyway, it's a pretty nice level. Like, it just seemed like the course was harder than what was presented in the very first level. And, like, I figured there's probably a level 2. And that's why I figured maybe there's a checkpoint. But instead, there's just a level 2 that's just harder. And the first level is just practice. And I would be okay with that. Personally, I wouldn't mind just keep on playing, but it's literally a completely different style of level at that point. And I just don't even like the style of level that it became all of a sudden. So it's just like, nope. If it was that was the style, was the first part of the level, then maybe I would do it. Or if I just loved the Skewer section so much. It was fun, granted, I will admit, but I wouldn't say that I want to play it for, you know, hundreds of attempts, which is what I feel like I would need to do the trampoline thing. Like, no, I'm not gonna spend all day doing that, you know. So, I wonder if there's something different you could have done with that clear pipe to make it a little bit more interesting. Whoa, who did that art, Kushi? That is impressive. Poke art. Ugh. Let's play it again real quick. Let's try to go fast. If we get the world record, then we'll try to get the world record on the other account. I'm not gonna try particularly hard to get the world record. It's just kind of like... It was just such an easy level. I feel like if we only play it once, that's not a good place sometimes. Get a feel for the level. Okay, there's a 10 coin there. There's a 30, there's a 50 coin. There's a 30 coin. Is there not a 30 coin? I'm not sure there's a 30 coin. I think I don't think he uses the same formatting of coin presentation that I do. He just does it for this challenge primarily, not for an SMBU throwback or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, let's go on the pipe. Oh, and the swimming section's kind of slow, isn't it? This guy beat it in less than a minute. That's impressive. Okay, do we skip the clear pipes? Or some of them, I think. We need this one. I'm pretty sure I'm not even gonna be close to getting just kind of want to play the level again, to be honest. If I somehow accidentally get the world record, then I will play it one more time. It kind of reminded me of some RPGs, I guess. I mean, the decoration was kind of really good, to be perfectly honest. I'm not going to give it my usual tagline. I'm just going to say Something like he thinks this is pretty or whatever. Alright, that's good. Alright. You not want to try the level I sent you? Oh, we're supposed to play that? I mean, it's not 3D World. I could play it on another day, couldn't I? I guess we'll play it, whatever. Power balloon, nighttime desert. Interesting. I like this. This is cool. I think I like the idea of a power balloon nighttime desert level a lot. I don't know why I haven't thought of it, but apparently you have. People don't make nighttime levels enough. I've actually done a nighttime contest. I mean, on my channel, I've asked people to make nighttime levels, and they had to be done in a certain way and stuff. And we had some really good levels. It was great. This reminds me of that. It's not particularly like the levels that I made, but one of the stipulations that we did have to do something with, like, that actually does something new. In other words, like, nighttime forest is literally just castle daytime, so that doesn't work. That's not legal. But, you know, something like this obviously would be legal. Just using nighttime desert Super Mario World with power balloon. Obviously there was more to it than that, but, you know, it wouldn't be all that hard, I would imagine, for you to, like, make a different version of this or something like that if you wanted to fit the contest rules or whatever. It was something to do with, like, red coins and checkpoints, so you could save your progress with the red coins. I'm not sure if it was any more complicated than that or not, but... Whoa. That was the gist of it. Could go back to my Discord, I guess, and review. I think the rules might still be up there. Ugh. Anyways. Kind of like have some sort of like falling protection is really nice of you. Definitely meant to be very casual. I guess it would be pretty intense to end up having to like beat your level from beginning to end 3 whole times. But that's kind of what I was asking people to do. Which not everybody wants to do that, so we didn't have a very big showing necessarily with the contest. But I was satisfied with it personally as a small streamer. I'm glad that I got as many people as I did winning the contest. I think I did contests like twice completely by myself without the help of other streamers, and I ended up like getting maybe around 5 submissions per contest. I think that was pretty good considering like my average viewer count was like maybe 2 or 3 every stream or whatever at the time. I haven't really been paying attention to my average viewer count lately. I don't really care to concern myself with it. I'm just trying to like build my super world and like have fun and stuff right now. I've been building a little bit at the beginning of today's stream and at the beginning and the end of yesterday's stream. Tuesday's the day where I'm trying to focus on doing it, and today I'm trying to focus on getting world records and white flags. I'm not just gonna like try to world record a random viewer level that I get though. But anyway, the main idea behind white flags and world records is just have something to send to YouTube. So if I accidentally get a world record, my plan is to just steal my own world record and I can just present that to YouTube. And that's kind of the main thing that Wednesdays is going to be about, besides doing white flag stuff. And the idea for teaching Tuesdays, so my idea was we could do a Tuesday video teaching Starboy how to beat that Super Mario World castle level, but instead I'm just going to have to say teaching Starboy how to get into the red pipe, which is, I think that's still a decent video. We could still upload that to YouTube. I actually had somebody watching me do nothing but try to, like, get a power-up of the propeller mask in 3D World on a snow level. I spent nearly 10 minutes doing that. That was literally the highlight. Me trying to get that power-up, and I eventually got it. And, I mean, I could try to go back to it and try to beat it again, but and I have since then, but it's so hard. Like you have to do these weird bounces. I think it's on some plants. I'm not sure. Maybe it's on rats. I don't know what it is on, but and then you have to do a ground pound, and then a ground pound cancel, and then a wall jump, and it has to be impeccable. Like actually even being able to ground pound is almost impossible because of the inputs. It's so hard. Like I'm not even joking. Like the ground pound cancel is not as hard as a ground pound, and you can't say that about every setup. But anyways, um no, I thought there was gonna be a boss fight or something. I don't remember fighting Roy in this level, but whatever, it doesn't matter. This was a really neat level, and now I gotta make my own. I'm gonna have to steal your knight power up combo idea. Oh, we could do it for coin grab gauntlet maybe. Um, look out for uh win flags, coin grab gauntlet courses. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe I'll do like a red coin challenge rooms thing. Oops. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Now that I think about it, hmm. I've basically done no work on mine. This is desert. I know I'm not talking much right now because I'm kind of speechless. I just realized that Starboy just basically gave me the idea for my Map 8 SMW course. On my Map 8 on the Super World that I'm working on, I'm supposed to have uh 8 different maps. I mean, what am I even saying? Whatever. Every stage on the map is supposed to be a different style, or supposed to use all 5 styles. I'm getting way too tired to talk. Okay, so I'm definitely going to just take the idea. I think I'm gonna make zone 1 be daytime and make zone 2 be nighttime. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll make both be nighttime, but I'm definitely gonna use nighttime desert SMW. Absolutely. That's such a good idea. wonder what I'm gonna have to give it some thought. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be working on stream or off stream or both for the concept for it. But I'm pretty actually maybe we should work on it now. I don't know. I still didn't leave my tagline though. Better leave my tagline. Oops. Sorry guys, I got a little bit distracted with my head in the clouds. Let me make sure I'm caught up on chat. It's gonna be Super Mario World style. Yeah. I do like 3D World the best though. That's why I like just started playing your 3D World level right away. Anyway, well, I actually have it set up so I'm making like 10 3D World courses in my Super World. So 25% of it is 3D World. We got like 9 SMBU, 8 SMW, so 7 SMB3, and 6 SMB1s. There are courses in the Super World.